What's up guys, this is Cody here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to hack the newest version of Pokemon Go. So if you guys haven't heard, there are some new features in this tweak, and obviously this is going to work on non-jailbroken devices. So the process is really simple and very similar to the previous processes that I've showed you in my previous videos. So if you guys have seen those, then this is going to be nothing new to you guys. But before we actually get into the process, like always, let's go ahead and go over the tweak and some of the new features that we have here for Pokemon Go. So just to show you guys right off the bat that I am not jailbroken, you can see if I go ahead and search for Cydia, there's no Cydia here on the device. And you can see this is just basically a newly restored iOS 9.3.3 device, but this is going to work all the way up to 9.3.5 and above, because basically we're just sideloading this application onto your device. So let's go ahead and open up Pokemon Go right here. And we're going to run away from this Pokemon because I already have him. But you can see right over here on the left-hand side, we have all of the features that we know and love from Pokemon Go. And you can see if we see one of these Pokemon show up right here, you can actually just tap on them and your character is going to walk directly to that Pokemon. So you can see right here, once I get to them, let's go ahead and speed this guy up a little bit. So this is him right here, so we'll go ahead and tap on him. And you'll notice right here, we actually have the IV, or the individual value. So we have the attack, the defense, and the stamina right there of that Pokemon before we even catch the Pokemon, which we're not going to do because I am out of Pokeballs apparently. But that's basically a new feature right here that's going to give you those very helpful values before you even catch the Pokemon. So that's actually pretty cool. Again, if we go ahead and just run away from this Pokemon, if we start going through this, this is basically just the menu button. So that's going to hide or show the menu. You have your settings here. So you have your joystick, which is going to allow you to walk right here. We also have dismiss map on walk here, as well as fake location. Of course, if you don't see all the features over here, you want to make sure you go into your settings and tap on fake location. So we'll go ahead and tap done here. And right below that, we have the map. So if we tap on that, this is going to be basically the Go Radar app right here within this tweak. So it's basically going to give you free range and show you where all the Pokemon are that you like to catch. And you can literally just tap on one. And then if you tap on one, if they don't disappear like that, you can see there's actually a little steering wheel right there. And if you tap on that, it's going to walk directly to that Pokemon. So you can basically look wherever you want to on the map, tap on that Pokemon, and walk directly to it without having to move any muscles other than just your fingers. So you also have your IV table, which is right here. This is not a new feature, but it is a very helpful feature. And you can also filter that just by going by name or IV, combat power, recent, or Pokédex number. So that's how you set that all up right there. So you just tap on the specific Pokemon. It's going to give you that attack, defense, and stamina value, as well as your combat power. So tapping done right here, we also have the patrol, which is obviously going to walk around in circles just to help you along the way in terms of hatching eggs. So we'll tap off of that. This is your speed, so you can change this from 1 times to 2 times to 4 times, all the way up to 8 times. Now when you go to 8 times, you're going to get this little warning right here, and it says moving at this speed for longer than a few seconds will cause all Pokemon to run away and Pokestops to be disabled. This is known as a soft ban. So of course, if that happens, then that is what happens. That's what caused it. So be sure to stay away from the 8 times speed right there if you don't want to get soft banned. Of course, right here, if you tap on this, is going to allow you to tap to walk. So that's going to basically allow you to use this speed right here. So if we just go to 2 and we tap somewhere, they're going to walk to that location at the 2 times speed. Of course, same thing for 4. You can see he walks a little bit faster. And at 8, he goes pretty dang fast. But if you want to go back home, you just tap on home, and you want to do this every single time before you close out of your Pokemon Go app, because this will walk you back to your real location in real life. That way you're not teleporting around. Let's say if you go to somewhere that's like 15 miles away, you close out of the app, then your character basically teleports back to your home location. So you don't want that to happen, because Niantic is right on the heels of anybody that is teleporting around or anything like that. So be sure that you do not teleport whatsoever. Same thing right here for the H. That is a hide button. So you hide the menu. Of course, if you wanted to bring it back, you just do a triple tap and it'll bring back the menu just like that. So now let's go ahead and check out how to get this on your device. All right, so here you can see my computer screen, and what we want to do first and foremost is delete any type of Pokemon Go app on our device, and just make sure that Pokemon Go is not on your device. So then all you want to do is download Cydia Impactor. So you can download the Mac version or the Windows version, just depending on what operating system that you're using. Of course, this is going to work on Windows. A lot of people have issues with Windows. In this video, I'm only going to be showing you how to do this on a Mac, but if you want a tutorial on how to do this on a Windows, then I'll put a link in the description below of me showing you exactly how to do that in a separate video. So just download on Mac or Windows. And then once you have that downloaded and installed, which you can see right here that I have in the bottom in my dock right here, then what you want to do is download this IPA. Now I haven't uploaded this IPA just yet, but I will by the time this video goes live. Of course, there'll be a link in the description below for you guys to just click on and then just click download, and then you'll be good to go. So once you have Cydia Impactor downloaded and installed right here, and then you have this IPA, that's all you have to download. And then you just want to open up Cydia Impactor right here and then connect your device to your computer, as you can see I've done right here, because you want to make sure that your device is recognized. Now keep in mind, if you do this on Windows, you will need iTunes in order for this to work. So just download iTunes and you should be good to go. So now that we have Cydia Impactor open, we have the iPhone recognized, all we want to do is click and drag this IPA onto Cydia Impactor. So then at this point, all you want to do is just type in your iTunes email and then your password right here. Once you do that, it's going to start the process of extracting and signing that IPA and then installing it onto your device. So let's go ahead and speed up through this a little bit so you don't have to sit around and wait. I guess rather than speeding up through this, I'll give you some tips on Windows just in case you guys don't want to watch the Windows video. Basically, all you want to do is make sure that you have iTunes installed. You want to have an application that can actually unzip something. So something like WinRAR is what I use, and there's links in that video if you guys want to check that out. Of course, you're going to need the IPA as well as Cydia Impactor. Another thing you want to keep note of is you don't want to move any of the files out of the unzip directory. So you want to keep everything local. That way it actually works. Otherwise, it's not going to work. And I know I'm going to get some tweets of, you know, the same issues that I always see. So if you have issues, be sure to check the Windows video because that's going to answer a whole lot of your questions. Now, the next thing that you want to keep in mind is that if you tap on this, because you can see that it's already completed on my computer, so you can see that it's installed the application on my device. So if we tap on this and we get an untrusted developer pop-up, then all you want to do is just swipe over here, go into settings, and then we're going to go into general, swipe all the way down to device management, and you can see that it's actually going to be this iTunes account that I actually signed in with. So you just want to tap on trust, and then you'll swipe back over here and open that up. Of course, it's not going to be ccrouch09@yahoo.com. It's going to be, you know, whatever iTunes login that you put in to Cydia Impactor. So at this point, once it loads up, I'll show you that it does work because we'll see the menu right over here in the top left-hand corner, meaning that it's working. So you can see we already have allow Pokemon Go++ to access your location. Of course, we want to allow that. And then no matter what you click right here, it actually opens up the App Store, so you can just basically double click, swipe over here to Pokemon Go, and open that back up. So you can see right here that if we tap on that we still have all of our hacks right here. So if we tap on fake location, tap done, tap on menu, there are all our features. So this is a working version of this on the newest Pokemon version, and it works on the newest iOS version. Now, one thing I want to mention here is that Niantic has definitely started to drop the ban hammer on some people. Now, those are probably on, you know, the most blatant cheaters as of late, but I do want to mention that there are ways that you can actually be a little bit more discreet about your cheating. So some things you want to stay away from while you're using this tweak is basically the 8x speed. That's one thing. Just stay away from it. Don't use it whatsoever, because you're definitely going to get a soft ban if you use it for an extended amount of time. And I have no idea if that's actually going to raise a red flag on your account saying, hey, this person was moving really quick. Maybe we should look a little bit deeper into their account. I don't know. I don't know how that's all set up, but I would just completely stay away from the 8x speed. Another thing is go into the settings, and there's actually an option to save your location. And it gives you a time frame of how long you want to save that location. So go in there and save it forever, just so there's absolutely no way possible that you are going to be, teleported from wherever you walk to on your, fake location and teleport you back to your home location. So you just always want to save that location to wherever you are. So just keep it cool, keep it discreet, and you should be fine. All right, guys, that's all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you hit that like button to let me know that you guys want to see more of these videos. Also, if you guys want to stay up to date with Pokemon Go hacks, be sure you subscribe because I will be putting out every single time there is a new IPA for you guys. Also, if you guys want to stay up to date with everything Jailbreak, Apple, or tech, be sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.